2, 1.
Go away, everybody. Go away. Go away. I've had a hard week. Go away. Go away. Smells like. No, I don't want money. Money don't do nothing for me. Take your money away. Oh, man. Ah. Yeah. Ah. No, I don't want your money. God. If I wanted money, I wouldn't be doing this, that's for sure. Oh my God. Is it another show? It's Friday at 8 o'clock. Oh my God. I ain't getting no rest. All right, it's Incredible Tiny Homes. Ooh-wee. Incredible Tiny Homes. Is it 8 o'clock Friday already? Oh my God.
8 o'clock Friday.
All right. All right, let's see here. What's this total? One spot. Kiwi, are you still here? Come here, love on me a little bit.
Why?
I'm heartbroken.
Why are you happy?
Come here. Louise, what's your beautiful
Lois.
wife's name? Lois.
What does she want? Oh,
Lois.
she's just doing a thing.
We just talked to her.
Everything's good.
He just spoke to his wife, and he said he's not going home for a long time because it's too cold in Vancouver. He's going to wait. He's golfing. He likes to golf a lot.
Yeah, and she's going on a little trip for a couple of weeks, so I've got at least I got three more weeks if I really want. Come on, you'll starve without me.
Yes. Yeah, I'll starve. I know I'll starve. Hello. Mike, I'm a mate now. I'm not just a friend.
That's an English accent, mate.
I don't know English from Australian.
That's Australian.
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 But I'm not Australian.
You're not?
No.
You're New Zealander.
I'm a Kiwi.
A Kiwi.
Yeah.
Hello, Kiwi. Maybe I'm part Aborigine.
That's Australia.
But I'm a good hunter.
What?
Well, you've got to be able to play a didgeridoo.
A jiddu?
Yeah, if you want to be an
Is
Australian.
that one in the one?
Yeah. Yeah.
See, I played one.
Oh, good. Yeah. Do you know how to do the haka? The Maori war dance. That's the native war dance.
The haka?
You should do one, and you should, bless the houses as they go out.
How's it go?
Well, I can't do it right now.
Do a haka.
No,
for
I
me.
can't do
I'll look it up. I'll do a haka for everybody.
that. Yeah, we can dress up.
I mean, he showed me everything about Vancouver last night.
Yes.
All downtown Vancouver,
Yes.
the surrounding areas,
Yes.
and all the places he used to mark all the roads and all the parkings of all the small towns around, all the highways, all the interstates, all the the white lines go zigga 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 zigga. He did all that.
Those yellow ones. Keep people on the right side of the law.
Y'all drive on the right side or left side up in Canada?
We drive on what time? Right side, I think. Yes. Right side. Yes. Right side.
Do they read and stuff up there? They got clothes and stuff. Are they natives?
Yeah, they've got out of the igloos.
Yeah, out of the what?
Igloos.
Igloos. Lois, come get him!
What's
You know the money
what's with all the money?
She tried to
She's
wake
like,
me up with money.
What are you doing with all those 20s?
I needed a nap.
Look at the money.
It's just 20s.
Is this a refund?
20s don't do it.
You're getting a refund?
Oh, man.
That's good, getting a refund. Oh.
Yeah, has it not been a long week here? There's
It's
been
been-
a lot. Tell me, is it not a lot going on around here?
Well, reorganisation and clean up, it's looking good. As far as I'm concerned, I don't care what anyone else is. But it was hectic with getting all those houses out and those homes out. But now there's some sort of semblance now and some organisation, and the tools are all put away properly. And
We're ready to start again.
well, we can't find any tools because they're all locked up in everybody's boxes.
I know.
Ah!
Everybody took.
No, we can't find. We couldn't even find a cocking gun the other night because everybody had
Everybody took them. They put their names on them, put them in their box.
box.
Need some bolt cutters.
Yeah.
Well, no, but we trained them to do that. Now we can't find any tools for us.
It's like training an attack dog, and then you tell them not to attack but lick.
Something like that.
It won't work.
That's an English thing.
Yeah. I have had a week and a half of just stuff. And so if you come here if you're weak, if you think you've lived a week, you come here, you've lived a year within a week. That's how much stuff goes on here.
Yeah,
all right?
You eat like that too.
Yeah, we eat Kiwi food. It's very heavy. Meat, potatoes, and cabbage.
Lamb.
Lamb.
Lamb is good.
Lamb.
Everything.
Yes.
Our pizza's on right now. If that bell goes, I've got
Oh,
to
I
leave
can't eat
because
pizza, man.
well, I got fish for you.
Fish good.
Fish Friday. You know about that? It's a
Yeah,
fish.
I need fish on Friday.
Well, this fish
Is it kosher?
Yes, it is actually. Yes, it is. Yes, I did the blessing.
Well, we've had him as a guest for what you've been here. What, 34 days now?
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah.
Hmm?
Oh, hang on. Let me think. How much does that rental truck cost me so far? Very nice truck.
Yeah. Yep. Well, he's doing good.
I think he's thrifty.
He drinks alcohol-free O'Doul's.
Yes. Yes, I do. I like my ale.
Yes.
Not
Thousands of stories this man has from all over the world, from all walks of life. He's been in. I'm not even going to share any of this. I'm not going to share any of it because it's very personal. But it's been enlightening and been very entertaining, and so we're all kind of getting used to Kiwi being around here. And then we had another guest come. He had emailed me probably 3 or 4 weeks ago, and he had said, "I like what you're doing," and he said, "I want to come up and help you." I said, yeah, okay, right. I mean, nobody just comes to just give, you know? But, go ahead.
Sorry. I'll exit the couch.
Oh, yeah, exit the couch.
I'll exit the couch.
Next
Before
guest,
the
get out
bell.
here. Hey, here, Johnny. Yeah.
The old bones.
Oh,
There you go.
and he came out of the blue. I didn't email him back. I called him once, but I didn't email him back because he wanted to come and set up our whole warehouse and Wi-Fi and help us with our IT stuff. And then he showed up yesterday and brought me a brand new towered computer, monitor, Wi-Fi gadgets, and I'm not like totally ignorant on IT stuff, but he would probably say I am. It's like I use a hammer for everything, and so, but he came, brought everything, wire and all.
Hammer on the computer.
Yeah, and it was amazing. He brought it all for free because he said he liked our philosophy in business and how we did things. And Ryan, hey, come on in here, buddy. You can join the hot seat. Yeah, this is Ryan. He's from St. Petersburg, Florida. And wow, what a knowledgeable guy that brought all the IT stuff in here to us. And you know, I know I've told you, I said thank you for everything you've done for us, but I mean, he did. He came and gave us a computer and a monitor and all this knowledge. He's went through our website. He's went through our social media. He's given us all this wild information. We thought we were on the right track, and that's why I was just like, oh my God, he just showed me where we were just spinning in the mud,
Right.
going down a dark hole, thinking that we're doing all these great things. We're paying Facebook, we're paying all these ways of marketing, doing our website a certain way, and he's able to prove to us and show us we're doing wrong and we can do better. And seen where we were losing a lot of money and putting money where we shouldn't have been. So I want to say thank you for coming. What's the name of your company? And
Carter Enterprises.
Carter Enterprises. See, it's on his shirt now.
Same.
Carter Enterprises. If you're in Florida, look this guy up. And what does your business do?
Anything in IT services. So if you need computers, if you need your business work done, otherwise, anything that deals with technology in any way, we work on it. We service 9 counties in Florida, so pretty much everywhere in the Tampa Bay area and surrounding counties. But
You provide internet or what is that?
we are getting ready to start doing the internet service in the Tampa area. That's not live yet, but we are getting ready to. But honestly, we weren't expecting this today. We came up here to help you, Randy, because like you said, we really like what you do. We think the tiny home movement is a great movement. We think you guys are the pioneers in doing the right thing. There's not a lot of companies doing the right thing, unfortunately. I think you guys are really the model of what needs to happen.
And what do you mean by the right thing?
Doing stuff at the right price, building things correctly, building things to a standard that needs to be done. Doing things with heart, just really going out there and putting everything out there and doing things in a caring way and actually showing people who you are and doing things in a way that really doesn't get done in business anymore. And there's not really a whole lot of people doing that anymore in business, unfortunately. And, I wish there was more of that going on, and unfortunately there's not. But when I see an opportunity to help someone like that, I want to do that. And I honestly was about to leave, and you guys started the show before I got a chance to leave.
Oh,
so
God, yeah.
I wasn't going to be on the show, but
No,
they kind
you
of
are.
drawed me in before I could get out of
Well, I
here.
kind of kept you here. You didn't know it. I really kept you because I stayed away so you would stay because I wanted you to be on, and I wanted your company to get recognition. Even though, like you said, there's not as many viewers out there as we thought because of the way Facebook does our leads and all that. But the people that are watching are awesome, and I can't believe the following and the people that are really uplifting to us that will say, "Hey, we're behind you." It's almost like it's not a business. It's almost like it's I don't know. We're building a.
You're building a following, and that's what you want, because it's the tiny homes are, not only are tiny homes in general really cool, and I think it's an awesome thing if you have the opportunity to have that opportunity, because most people nowadays, if you live in like where I live, you can't buy a home. The cheapest home you're going to buy in my area, if you buy a home, is going to be $150,000 $200,000 minimum, and it's going to be in horrible condition. It's going to be in a bad neighborhood. You just can't buy a home.
And this is St. Petersburg, Florida.
This is in Tampa Bay area. It's just not available. You can't buy anything unless you're in Palm Harbor, way out in the middle of nowhere where there's no jobs and you have to drive an hour to get to a job. So there's no opportunity to buy a home. Most people in my generation, you just don't have an opportunity. So if you can get something like this, like you guys, I believe you start at what, $25,000, I think.
Yeah.
And that's a beautiful home built correctly to standards. You know, something that's built with craftsmanship. You know, stuff you can't get into a home nowadays. Even if you get a home built for yourself, you don't get that kind of craftsmanship. And you get it for $25,000 starting. And then if you want something bigger or nicer, you know, you keep going on, and you guys don't nickel and dime people. You want, as you've said before, if you want nicer windows, you want the $800 windows, you're not going to charge them $1,000 for the $800 windows.
Right.
You go to the $800 windows.
Yeah.
And that's the choice of the customer, and that's what you get.
Yeah.
You know, you get what you're asking for, and you go with it.
Yeah.
And it doesn't get a sacrifice because you need to make an extra $3,000. You know, you guys are not trying to make $1 million on it. You're trying to make enough to build a company, make a movement, and help people.
Yep.
And that's the way it should be.
In the long run, we'll all win.
Yes.
We'll be a strong company financially and business-wise. The men here will make a good living. The people will get a good product. And it you know what it is? It takes time for that to happen.
Absolutely.
You know, I wish we had more. If we would have had more orders 8 months ago, I would have had more profit that I would have been able to keep. But I kept my guys in hopes that we would get more orders. So I lost all my money in labor, but I kept good guys here. You know.
Well, I'd say two things that I really see here that is truly unusual, because my company works with a lot of businesses, a lot of industrial businesses, even in our area. And two things I see here that are very unusual, that are very positive. So one, you're working with high schoolers. That just doesn't happen in Pinellas County at all. We don't have really any programs to work with high schoolers to teach them trades. This is amazing, teaching high schoolers a trade. It
They're
just
out there
doesn't
right now.
happen. They're working right now.
Look
in a
up there,
house.
out there working. Hey guys, wave!
But it's fantastic to see high schoolers learn a trade. You learn a trade, you have a job for life.
Yeah.
But the other thing is, everyone that works for you. I've been here for a few days, seeing people when you're not around. You know, the boss is not around. People are going to talk, and no one has been unhappy being here. Everyone is happy being here. Everyone is happy working with you. No one is like, this is a bad place to work. Everyone's happy to be here, and it's. You know,
You didn't talk to Alyssa, did you?
Alyssa, not happy.
That's just Alyssa.
Yeah.
So, you know, that's just how Alyssa is.
Yeah.
But, you know, Alyssa's like me. We're those kind of people. But
Yeah. Well, thank you, man. Yeah.
it's definitely a beautiful place to be. And I honestly, I know your building's old, but I love these kinds of buildings. They have character.
Yeah.
The leaks and all.
Yeah. We got ghosts. Haints. My mom would call them Haints. We have Haints here. That Kiwi said, Your building is haunted, it is. And of course, that's an English accent, not Kiwi. Hey, is our building haunted, Kiwi?
Yes, it is.
Yes. Do you hear things at night?
Oh, yes.
Oh, yeah.
It's the raccoon, isn't it?
I don't know.
It's haunted.
It could be the mouse in the
Raccoons
office.
can't
We
throw
have a
two
mouse
befores.
too in the office.
Yeah.
It's a
Couldn't find it.
haunted warehouse.
It's a zoo.
It's haunted. Yeah. Well, he showed us today things about our website, about our domain name. We paid money to have a website done, and then he's showing us we can tweak it. And so I'm just, you know, he's says our phones, redid our phones for us. He upped our Wi-Fi, because tonight we're using our new Wi-Fi service, aren't we, or not? Yep. And so we won't lose signal. So he's been able to talk, he's been able to talk to our local provider, and he talks the lingo, and they were able to boost our signal more, so it's more powerful. And all the guys can out here now work. A lot of times they work with, you know, their Wi-Fi. They got one ear in, listening to their music, so it's not overloaded. And I couldn't believe he wanted to come here and just help us. But after talking to him, he runs his company about the same way we do ours. You know, he sees where people are paying way too much in the tech world, and he charges a third hourly rate than most of the local people. And he's been there for, what, 15 years?
Just about.
Just about 15 years. A lot of the companies in Florida are fly by night. They get in and out. They take advantage of the elderly, mostly down there.
A lot of times.
Yeah, and you've seen that. And so talking to him, he's bragging on me, but I just talking to him, and we never even talked about this yet. But he does. He has a lot of the same things. He's wanting to be just fair and honest and build a strong company. So that's, you know, what's really cool about Facebook is that it has brought some really unique people our way. Yourself, Kiwi, and so many of the workshop people that have come and stayed. We've had people just drop in, stay a few nights, and then leave. And everybody thinks I'm crazy to have that happen. And then it's crazy to have homeowners actually come here and work on their house, because the rule number one, when a contractor builds a house, the homeowner never comes on site, you know, not until the home's done, almost. I welcome the homeowners in here because I want them to see every single thing we're doing, and I feel confident about what we're doing, you know. So it's a different environment, and so I just appreciate you.
To quote one of our customers that's in St. Pete, they're a big home builder down there that builds traditional homes. They same thing that you think is they encourage the homeowners to be on the property while they're doing the builds.
Really?
Same kind of thing you think, and the reason why their thought process why a lot of builders don't like the homeowners to be on the property is because those home builders are trying to hide something in the way they build their properties, or there's some flaw in construction or otherwise that they don't want the customers to see.
Yeah.
And if you have the homeowners on site while you're building it, they can see everything from the beginning to end, and there's nothing to hide.
There we go.
They can see everything, and they know the quality of construction,
Yeah.
and there's no question.
Yeah. My biggest thing, even when I had my resort in Pigeon Forge, and we built 73 homes there, and my biggest thing was, when I'm done with that home, I want to be able to be friends with that homeowner at the end. I don't, if I lose money, it's more important for me to be friends than to make money off that job. I gotta have a good relationship with people that I build for, and that's when I come here and you know, we've had a couple instances where people there's all different personalities we work with, and so when somebody's put off before we even start, my flags go up because I know how hard we work to please. So I'm at the point now where I think, because I know our heart, I know our business, and I know our personality, and I think if people are expecting something different from us, I may have to say, you know, maybe we're not a good fit. And I've never been able to do that before, but I want to do that because I know our prices are so low. And when I add like a price for a ladder is $150, but it takes a man in there almost a day to build a ladder. I pay him $14 an hour, and I got materials, and we got a varnish and all this stuff. It's $150 for an extra ladder. If somebody complains about that, I don't know. You know what? And that's why I think Facebook is good. I want to tell everybody to say, hey, this is true. Compare our prices and look at what we do. You know, and that's what you do with your tech world. The same thing. And now you get aggravated when somebody here, you've given them a great deal, and then they're going to turn on and they're mad at you because you charged them something. You know, and to me, I want to educate everybody what we're doing. And if you could cost, and the majority of people in my tiny house world, you can look on the internet and see how cheap we are or inexpensive we are, you know.
People underestimate the cost of labor, and they think that hardware in our business and lumber and product in your business
Yeah.
are way cheaper than they are, and they think that our business and your business has this huge markup on that.
Yeah.
And in our business, I can tell you for a fact, we have a 2.5% markup. And your business, as far as I know, it's a very small markup on lumber and things like that. And in both of our businesses, most of any profit is made on labor. But that's also where the highest costs are too.
Yeah.
Because you've got to pay your guys good. If you want to have any quality of labor,
Yeah.
you've got to pay good guys. And you've got to pay them well to keep them. And that's the only way you have good workmanship. Because if you don't pay your guys good and you don't have good guys, that's when you start having things like doors falling off, or you have doors that are sideways, or you transport the house and they get to property and the door doesn't close.
Yeah.
And you guys have never had that problem. Out of, was it 60 homes now?
51 or 2. Something.
Yeah, so 52 homes, you've never had a door not close properly after getting to site. That's remarkable.
Yeah.
Motor homes don't do that.
Yeah.
That are mass produced, that are designed to a standard, they don't even do that.
Well, I mean, there might be somebody out there that had to tweak it when I didn't know about it, but in all,
I mean,
you're right.
But that's
I
still
mean, we
remarkable.
try, and I tell the guys, listen, put it in right. You know, take your time. I don't care if it's wrong. Take it all out and redo it before we get it out of here. And that's that's why we don't like to be in a rush to get out. We're quick and efficient anyway, but it's not because we work faster. It's because I try to teach the guys to always be 3 steps ahead. You don't have to cut that board any faster, but you got to know what the next board you're going to cut, because this one's already done. That's the part I enjoy. I really do enjoy being out there and trying to hone in the craft. Them high school boys, I brought them here because I needed them. I needed them for an outlet for me, because I like being around young guys that have that energy and they want to learn, you know. I weeded through probably 6 or 8 of them, told them to head to the house, you know. And it was hard to do that because I seen them, they wanted to, but they didn't have the interest like these boys do. And so it really helps me. It almost is therapeutic for me to teach the boys, seeing them learn, and it makes me feel good inside. So I'm really probably selfish doing that, you know. But man, thank you so much for being
Absolutely.
here. Yeah, it's been a pleasure.
You keep doing an amazing job, and we'll keep helping you out in any way we can.
I will.
And I hope that everyone on Facebook, YouTube, you guys keep helping them out. Keep spreading the word. That's the best thing you can do to help them. You know anyone that's interested in tiny homes? You know anyone that knows people that's interested? Share the word, because that helps them out immensely. Anything you can do to spread this around helps them. You guys keep it up.
All right.
I'll see you, Ron.
Thank you, man. Thank you. And Carter Enterprises is down in
That's right.
Tampa Bay area. Yeah, it's, I had a rough week this week, just to be honest. And like I said, Facebook is something that you got to respect, because we are live, and I'm not going to share or do anything that's going to be negative or derogatory to anyone or anybody's name. I'll never bring up a customer or a vendor or anything that I think does us wrong. I'll never say that. That's my business. That's my business to handle everything the way it goes. But it's been a challenging week for sure, and to have him show up and give us what he did, and have the positive compliments that he did, I appreciate it so much. Our Friday night shows are going to get more entertaining. I keep promising that, but we've been so busy trying to get organized here, and getting our foundation of our business, and I'm everywhere, just building and tutoring and ordering and helping everybody. But once we do this gun, I really look forward to our Friday night shows, and I look forward to having fun. We got a lot of plans for our warehouse, what we're doing. The guy that manages the warehouse, him and I got together, we're talking, he's explaining things to me, so we kind of ironed some things out. I think that was great. Things happen, and you just got to rock on. I am not a confrontational kind of guy. Do have a temper like everybody else. You push somebody in a corner, it's going to bite you. But all in all, you don't want to go there, and then you feel bad. I feel bad when I do. So thanks for watching. I'm going to take you all for a tour. I want to show you my high school boys, what they're doing out right now. They're going to take you to 2. Susan, you might be watching from Arizona. She's the home we're taking out to help her. We'll take you to show your house, and I'm sure it's not going to be enough for you to see the accomplishment, but we've been working out there Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. We got it going, and we'll send you more pics as we go. Then I'm going to show Peggy's house going on the Shenandoah River, and that's kind of cool. And then we've got 2 more trailers being in this week. This house we're framing right now, the boys are, is going to be a Hobbit house, and it's going to Colorado. It's going to Wicasa Hotel, somewhere in Colorado. And the homeowner's going to be here Monday, going to work all week with us, and they're going to go back home for a week, and then they're going to come back and finish up on our workshop. So we've worked out a deal with it. It's going to be done in 3 weeks. It's going to have the round roof, hobbit, the round door, and done in 3 weeks. Yeah. So you guys will all be a part of it. You'll see us Wednesday, Friday, Wednesday, Friday, Wednesday, Friday, and then it'll be gone. So maybe in the next 6 shows, we'll have this thing completed out the door, and we'll see what we can do. All right? Let's take a walk. Are you guys good with walking?
Yeah.
Watch your step.
Just remember, we're Facebook and YouTube.
All right, hey YouTube. Who's YouTube?
YouTube. I'm Facebook.
And your Facebook.
Show the flag, Randy.
What?
We got the flag here in the view.
That's right. You got that for us?
That's awesome.
Yeah, I mean, he's a Canuck. Well, he's really Kiwi, which is New Zealander, and he's lived in Canada for 30 years, and he loves America. He knows more history of America than we do, and he was just going on, and we got the home of Davy Crockett Tavern here, where Davy Crockett was from this area, and now he wants me to build a tiny home that looks like the Davy Crockett Tavern. You know, which that's just no problem. We can do that. There's Chris. Chris is a subcontractor. He's stopping me. What they're doing is stringing the roof. They're going to string the wall to make it straight. So what we do is we diagonal everything to make sure it's plumb. All the corners are plumb. Then they got a chalk line, it's a string line from end to end, and then they check it with a 2x, and they'll bring it in and out with bracing, and that's what we're doing. So that way when you look down your wall's good and straight. We have the header above the fender. We have our plates. This is just normal construction. Any framer or carpenter knows what we're doing. And there's our corners and everything. So it's real simple. You can't talk louder. Okay. And so then what we'll do is, actually on this one, the round door is right here. We got a 5-foot round door, and we'll build that ourselves, have that in there. There's gonna be a round window, and another 48-inch round window on this end with a round roof, and it's gonna have ivy all over the roof, and it's gonna have cedar shakes and all neat, cool stuff. And we're gonna take what we call a hotel, and hopefully this home will make this couple a lot of money by people coming and staying and want to be a part of our construction. You know what? All right, let's go check out this one. Watch your step. This here is scrap lumber we burned. And what we did is we ended up building more than we could burn this winter. We tried to go through. Kevin told me at the workshop, he said, man, we can't use enough scrap, so we're trying to pile it up. So now we're gonna start building bookcases and things from Pinterest and little things like that. And then when guests come, they can take our wood and they can build things that they see. If they have time for crafts at night after the work, they can build things, you know. Here's our siding. Susan, did she see all the siding on her house? And then down here, this is the accent metal that she wanted. Is it too dark back here?
Yeah, it's too dark.
Too dark?
Too dark.
Back here, yeah. Back here is her closet. Okay. That's where her water heater will be on the outside. You got her panel box in here. Okay. But we got siding. It's real nice, good. See the siding down here. She finally got her lap siding that she wanted. We got the extra window that she wanted up here. Now, what we'll do is we'll walk in. Let's walk here. I guess you can see it there. And we'll go inside. I got a light on the side. We got a roof. We trimmed it out with the proper rake trim that you have, and it gives it that accent. It shows the color. I think Teddy's going to be painting it for her. It'll come out gorgeous. Good? YouTube, Facebook. Back behind the camera is the living room. Coming in here, the cabinets, kitchen area. Kitchen area here. This will be stairs that go up. She's got a box staircase that butts up against the wall. She's got blueprints. This is exactly to the blueprint. This will be a hinged door that swings into the bathroom. Kitchen cabinet. She's got all pre-bought kitchen cabinets, countertops. This here's a catwalk up here. And then 2 lofts. This loft up here was extended. When we got it, there was nothing in here but 2 befores. So what we did is, on the blueprint, this was supposed to be extended. We extended it. It'll all be trimmed out. With her box, this will probably have to be notched out. In the print, it's notched out. We'll come across here, do a load-bearing beam. It comes across. Then she has a beautiful bathroom. The bathroom's really large, as you can see. She's got a big shower. Yeah, the shower is really nice. Susan, we got your shower in. It came in 4 pieces. 2 sides, back and bottom. Trim kit's on, shower head. Got a can light that goes up above here. Your drain's in. We're waiting last to put the floor in. You got your window. You got your exhaust fan. Your vanity. Yep. Over here's your living room. This is a 28-foot home. Yep. So you got 20. This is the big living room. I think she's going to really enjoy. Of course, this is this loft. I don't know how. I think it's 5 feet. I can't remember. But you got can light. Switches. Good.
Is this a shed roof?
Shed roof.
Shed
One
roof.
slope.
Yeah.
One slope. Yes. And this is from her blueprints. It's not our design at all. I like it. It looks good. I think it'll be great for her. Everything. We're hoping to have this done by the end of next week. May 5th is delivery.
She needs it there by May 10th.
May 10th, it'll be in Arizona. All right, good. We're gonna walk across all this debris.
Yeah, Susan says,
You good?
guys, I'm in tears. It's so beautiful. My house. You guys are amazing and the best.
Okay, this is Peggy. That's her house. We put the roof on this week. We got the window on the side, on the front. It's a little bit dark here. What we've done is we've taken some lights down and we've made our workshop longer because we got a drier area over there. So that's where our workshop is extended. We won't build here anymore, but Chris usually leaves before dark. Before dark sets. But what he's done in here, we have a great flooring. This is a cool floor. The plank is 5 inches wide. So it's 5-inch plank and it's a gray floor. This is real flooring. This is not laminate floor. This is 3/4 inch oak flooring. You can sand and refinish this stuff, all right? What I love about this used to be 2 windows. So when Peggy and her husband bought it, they wanted a sliding glass door. Well, we had it where you could sit here and watch TV. Well, they switched it around. They want to sit here, and I think it was better because they want to look at the Shenandoah River. This is my favorite, probably my favorite size home right here, is because it's 24 foot long. You've got this big living room area. She's going to have a sofa. We bumped it out and have a bay window right here. So you can sit a sofa right here. So the windows are kind of high, which is nice. The back of the sofa can sit here. Now they've got this sliding glass door, plus a door over here. And as you can see, the stairs that go up. Our stairs, yep. Let me get back over here. I'll walk on this side. The stairs will go up. Here's your switch. You got a 3-way. You can turn it on, turn it off up here. You stand here completely straight up. I'm not going to walk up these empty stairs, but a 6-foot person can stand there without hitting their head and then go on their loft. Their loft is 10 feet, right? So their loft is 10 foot long. We've already urethaned underneath here. This is a natural finish on the ceiling and a whitewash. It's so smooth because it's a urethane on top of the whitewash. This wire right here, I'm gonna have a board that's on a slope. It goes down We're gonna put a plug on this and we're gonna have indirect lighting and it'll shine up over on top of our natural finish ceiling. This can be on both sides. Can you guys get a shot of this peak up here?
Yeah.
There's glass up above the peak behind you all. And the way that shines. Yeah, let me shine that light up there a little bit. Teddy did an awesome job for us. Can you see it a little bit better?
Yes.
So you got, look what Chris did. You got your whitewash, your natural, whitewash, natural, triangle glass, and then the natural ceiling. This is just typical building for us. You know, and it doesn't take any more effort to make these changes. We're not charging $90,000 for this house.
How long and how wide is it?
This house is 24 foot long, 8.5 foot wide. Inside, the inside is 87.5 inches wide. Finished product. Let me turn this light so you guys can see down there. I know you guys are dancing around me, aren't you?
We're good.
All right. Kitchen cabinets will be here. So you got a stove, little cabinet, sink. I think it's farm style sink. Sits here. There'll be an interior wall. This is the bathroom. Bathroom's got a regular toilet, flushable toilet, 36-inch shower. Here's our wall-mounted sink. You can see the trap. We got a chrome trap for it. Water heater, tankless water heater. We sitting right here. We use EcoTemp water heater. It'll come out and vent right out the back, not out the side because it makes us too wide. Washer and dryer hookup underneath. Yep, it's a little. We've been working today, so we didn't clean up totally everything. All right. This right here is left this as a natural finish. You can see the sheen off the light that's coming in. Isn't that pretty? Beautiful. Yeah. And it's 24. If you stay there, so if I'm walking, I come out of the bathroom, I walk here, I've got all the kitchen area, I got my fridge underneath here, all this area here. Now I'm walking into the living room. I've got all this vaulted ceiling, you know? And then the bedroom's up top. And you've got a really good staircase, a nice flowing staircase, right? With storage under here, your refrigerator, you can stand up, you don't have to worry about, you know, coming down the stairs or a ladder that's cumbersome. And then you've got this big sliding glass window or door to enter into the Shenandoah River. Isn't that cool? Okay. Yeah, see, I don't have a jungle gym anymore, so I have to have tiny houses. Isn't this cool? All right, oh yeah, we got a mini split goes on the wall. And that's it. So Peggy's watching. Thank you for your business, Peggy. All right? Come on. Watch your all step. Make everybody laugh. Look.
It snuck out.
Let's go this way.
Or they're in there eating your pizza.
Yeah, they're in there eating pizza. All right. Thanks for the show tonight. Thanks for watching the show tonight. I always try to bring a heartfelt, you know, to what we do and show you the honest things that we do and how we build. You know, we enjoy what we're doing and all the guys working here. Sorry if I bore you. We'll have some really cool things. We're working on a lot of shows, upcoming shows, what we want to do and present, the information we're doing. We've got so much information. I don't want to bore you anymore with it. So Wednesday night, I'll have a criteria and show you everything we're doing about our community, about our certification that we have. We do have a certification. Our homes will be certified by a third-party structural engineer, okay? You can take it to a bank. You can take it to a insurance company. It's just like the RVI certification. It'll have the backing behind professionals, not my professionalism. It'll be backed by a third party. So we've got that intact in our communities, and we're working with an environmental attorney. He may be watching, probably not. He's probably golfing or something, or sleeping, probably eating pizza with somebody. All right, thanks everybody. Thanks for watching. Share these videos if you'd like. Help us out, get the word out. So hopefully we'll see more. We got a couple people looking at us maybe for a network show. Oh my God, would that not be fun? Especially when we get our swimming pool inside our warehouse. That's gonna be awesome. We're all gonna have a pool here to swim in during the summer. Are we good?
YouTube, thank you. Subscribe. You go over to YouTube and subscribe. So Facebook guys go to YouTube, right? And they got to share, and then we all just need to be one happy family. Okay? Love everybody. Thank you.